We are now going to progress to some steps which are a bit more difficult.
Welcome to Day 2 of Boot Camp and the 2018 Race for Gold campaign. Army, it's time to shape up. Today you will learn about the Rule of 10, which is the name of the Race for Gold strategy to support BTS using teas. Not the kind of tea you drink or the kind you spill, but the key to BTS dominating both main Billboard charts. Support is spending specifically to help on charts. It should not be confused with securing a way to listen to BTS's music or collecting BTS's physical albums. If spending extra money is a way to let BTS know we love their music, how will they know? Money from sales? Streaming figures? Are they keeping up with the charts? Just stating facts. There are too many charts for musicians to keep track of on a regular basis. They'd rather spend their time perfecting their music and crafting great performances for their fans. BTS members probably don't check the numbers. The media buzz is fueled by great US Billboard chart results, which find them wherever they are, giving them a clear report of how much you love their music. ARMY's Billboard buying strategy for Wings was to buy the song, then buy the album. It helped BTS land at 26 on Billboard 200. But failed to help them reach Hot 100. For Love Yourself Her, ARMY helped BTS climb to number 7 on Billboard 200, and we finally broke through the chart ceiling with DNA, positioning BTS at 85 on Hot 100. Looking at the sales for those comebacks reveals something about ARMY behavior. BTS fans are driven by album support, which is a good thing. But if we want Hot 100 top 10, we will have to support albums in a way that help both charts.
What we need to understand is that there are actually 4 types of albums that accumulate for Billboard 200. Purchasing the full album as one download is considered a pure or traditional sale, which is the worst way to spend digitally. If you need every song for listening, buy them each separately. Digital album sales do accumulate for album charts and album certification, but do not help on Hot 100 or RIAA song category. Along with radio airplay, many American artists climb Billboard 200 chart with a combination of T's and C's of the lead single. Equivalent albums accumulate 10 songs to both Hot 100 and RIAA song certification, while also accumulating 1 unit each for Billboard 200 and RIAA album certification. To buy successfully for Hot 100, every digital purchase must contribute to a track equivalent album.
T, or TEA, is an acronym for Track Equivalent Album. Billboard 200 tabulates 1 T every time any 10 songs are purchased from an album. Just to clarify, the words track and single both mean song. The lead single, however, could be thought of as any song Big Hit makes into an official music video. Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Spring Day, and DNA are some examples. You know how streaming a song helps for both charts? Well, the same is true for buying a song. When 10 songs are purchased from an album, it accumulates 10 songs for Hot 100 and 1 album for Billboard 200. Example, when 10 Mic Drop or any 10 Love Yourself Her tracks are bought, Billboard counts them for Hot 100 and counts 1 T for Billboard 200.
T's count for both charts even if the same song is purchased over and over. A Mic Drop T could be bought using only 3 of the 7 available purchasing platforms. A Daydream Tee could be bought by 5 people buying the same song twice each. Using just a couple emails, with up to 7 places to buy, it's super easy for one ARMY to buy a lead single tee.
It's a better strategy than buying a pure digital album, but 10 times less effective than the Rule of 10. Because in all likelihood, only 1 song from the album will reach Hot 100 initially, and that will only happen if ARMY really focuses on buying a lot of the lead single. Unfortunately, the other song sales will not be recognized by the media and will not reach BTS. BTS achieved so much on the World Digital Song Sales chart that even K-pop journalists tend to gloss over their accomplishments, or not mention them at all. There are 7 places in the US selling BTS digital music right now, making it super easy to buy a tee. Please buy lead single tees if you're spending digitally for support.
Had we supported Love Yourself Her with DNA tees instead of digital albums, we could have crushed with nearly 200,000 downloads in the first week. You already know that it's damn near impossible for non-English songs to achieve significant US radio airtime, but reaching a high position on Billboard Hot 100 will guarantee a greater likelihood. Supporting the comeback utilizing the Rule of 10 buying strategy will help BTS achieve maximum radio airplay and may result in their lead single going platinum within a short time span, perhaps within the first week of comeback if the strategy is widely implemented by ARMY. Changing our approach to support albums by purchasing lead single tees could set the stage for BTS to win the top music awards in the #1 music market in the world.
We must build a foundation based on strong buying of the lead single if we plan to help BTS advance further on the world stage. Every U.S. Army who intends to support albums digitally should do so by purchasing lead single tees. BTS music is available on 7 platforms. Links are listed below the video, making it super easy to buy a tee. A musical download is the purchase and digital transfer of a song to a device such as an iPod, tablet, laptop, or smartphone. Be sure to download all the songs you purchase.
As we enter BTS's new chapter, let's not make the same mistakes as in the past. We've heard the same mantras for years that actually hinder BTS's sales more than they help. Many of us bought using the buy the song then buy the album strategy last time. It's not your fault. ARMY did not know that doing so absorbs the song and changes the purchase to buying an album only. If you utilize this complete purchase in one-click function, it means that you're buying a pure album, which does not help Hot 100 or RIAA song. Never use this function. On Amazon and iTunes, as well as other platforms, the function may look different, but they're the same enemy, so beware, ARMY. Please be on your guard for snake ideas, like song gifting. At one time, all of us thought it was a great way to spread BTS music, but have come to learn it actually does not help for Billboard, which is the most important thing in the US music industry.
Creating new accounts to purchase more music is good, but buying servers are programmed to catch suspicious activity. To avoid red flags and the possibility of purchases not counting, resist the urge to buy on more than 3 new accounts per day on any server per device. From your iPad, you can make and log in on up to 3 accounts per day and max 5 per week. You can use the same credit card to pay on up to 3 accounts. On each account, buy the lead single. Prepaid credit cards can be used on 3 separate accounts per buying site per week. 5 sites accept them, which means it can be used up to 15 times. Thank you for your time. Here's a quick review of some of the things we talked about. Let's implement the rule of 10 this next comeback. Let's show BTS how grateful we are for their music. Fighting!